Daily English Conversation Podcast.
From Talk Nexa, only for learners.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily English Conversation Podcast, your cozy little corner of the internet where English feels simple, warm, and human. I'm Jessica, and I hope, truly, that wherever you are today, you're feeling peaceful, safe, and maybe even a little proud of yourself for pressing play on this episode. Because that small action, that's already a positive decision.
And I'm John. Seriously, thank you for joining us again. Every time we sit down to record, we imagine you listening, maybe on a bus, maybe during a walk, maybe in bed at night, and it honestly means the world to us. So take a breath, relax, grab your coffee, tea, juice, or whatever feels like home to you right now. Today's one of those warm, slow, everyday life conversations that just feels good, like talking to a friend who understands you.
Exactly. And we're not here to pressure you or test you or make English feel heavy. No, we're here to walk with you step by step as you grow your speaking, your listening, and your confidence. Think of us like your friendly English partners, sitting right next to you, smiling, chatting, and cheering you on.
Let me ask you something real quick. Do you ever feel stuck choosing what to eat or what to wear or how to start your day? Maybe you stand in front of the fridge like, why is this so hard?
Oh my gosh, yes. I literally do this every morning when I look at my closet. I'm like, okay, Jess, decide. But my brain goes, nope. And I know I'm not alone. Everyone struggles with small decisions. And here's something interesting. Those small decisions, they're actually not small.
Exactly. They shape your morning. They shape your energy. They shape your confidence. And honestly, they shape your whole day. When you make a clear, healthy, positive decision, even something tiny, you feel more in control of your life.
And guess what? They shape your English too. Because every time you talk about your choices, you're practicing real daily English. You sound natural. You sound fluent. You sound like yourself.
So, today, we promise you something simple but powerful. By the end of this episode, you're going to feel way more comfortable talking about your daily decisions in English, and maybe also feel a little more confident about your decisions in life.
So today's topic is something we all do, every single day, from morning to night. It's not big and dramatic. It's simple, practical, human, making daily decisions.
We'll talk about choosing food, choosing clothes, planning your day, planning study time, choosing transportation, all those tiny choices that build your routine.
And because this episode is for A1, B2 learners, we're keeping everything clear, slow, natural, and friendly. No complicated grammar, no pressure, just real English.
You'll listen, you'll repeat, and you'll practice with us. You'll learn new vocabulary, hear real-life stories, and get phrases that you can use immediately, like today, right after this episode.
And the best part? These are phrases native speakers use every single day. So you're not just learning English, you're learning real English. All right, let's breathe in, breathe out, and slowly practice some helpful phrases for making decisions. If you can, repeat after us. And if you're shy, it's okay. Whisper it. Think it. Just feel the rhythm.
First one, I usually. Example, I usually wake up at 7. Very simple, very natural.
Next, I decide to. I decide to. Example, I decide to cook at home. This shows you made a clear choice.
Now, I choose. I choose. Example, I choose comfortable clothes. This is perfect when you want to sound confident about a preference.
Next one, I prefer. I prefer. Example, I prefer eating something light in the morning. This is soft, polite, and gentle.
Here's a helpful one. I'm not sure, but... I'm not sure, but... Example, I'm not sure, but I think I'll take the bus. This makes you sound thoughtful and natural.
My favorite, let me think. Let me think. Example, let me think. Maybe I'll study tonight. Native speakers say this all the time while making decisions.
Here's a very powerful phrase. It depends on. It depends on. Example, it depends on the weather. Super flexible, super common.
Next, my plan is to. My plan is to. Example, my plan is to finish my work early. This is great for sounding organized.
And finally, maybe I'll. Maybe I'll. Example, maybe I'll watch a movie later. Soft, casual, perfect for everyday choices.
Beautiful. Keep these in your mind, in your heart, in your English toolkit. We're going to use them in stories and conversations next. And trust us, they'll make you sound so natural.
Okay, so let me tell you about my morning today. And I swear this is a true story. This morning, I woke up feeling... You know that feeling when you open your eyes and you're like, wait, am I awake? Am I alive? What is happening? Yeah, that kind of morning. So I walked into the kitchen, still half asleep, and I had what felt like the biggest decision of my life. Coffee or tea? Now listen, I love coffee, like deeply. If coffee were a person, I would probably say, let's be best friends forever. But today, I felt tired in a different way. Not sleepy tired, but like my body was saying, hey man, maybe take it easy today. So I stood there, literally just standing, staring at my cups, 1 cup for tea, 1 cup of coffee. And I'm looking at them like they're standing in front of me in a talent show. Who will win? Who is the champion? So I told myself, okay, John, be healthy today. Choose tea. I boiled water, added the tea bag, waited, and then as soon as I took 1 sip, my brain went, nope, I want coffee. So what did I do? I changed my mind. I made coffee anyway. Now I had 2 drinks on the table, like some fancy cafe man, tea on the left, coffee on the right. Very balanced, very unnecessary. But honestly, that's what real daily decisions feel like. Sometimes you make a choice and then your heart goes, actually, no. And that's okay.
Oh my gosh, your story is so real. I love it. Okay, let me tell you mine, because yesterday I had a decision that felt small, but it changed my whole day. So I needed to prepare for a class I'm teaching. And you know when your to-do list is staring at you like, hey, it's time to work, but your stomach is like, nope, feed me. So I sat down with my notebook, opened it, and my brain said, error, no power, please recharge. I just couldn't focus. I looked at my kitchen, then back at my notebook, then back at the kitchen, and I asked myself, should I eat first or study first? It was like a little tennis match happening in my mind. I wasn't sure. So I literally said out loud, let me think. And honestly, saying it out loud helped. Sometimes talking to yourself is underrated. It actually helps make decisions. Finally, I chose to eat something light, just a banana, a yogurt, nothing fancy. And wow, after that, my brain woke up. Like, hello, Jessica, I'm back. I studied for 1 full hour with good focus and good energy. And I realized something. Sometimes the smallest choice, like eating before studying, can completely change your day. 1 small good decision brings more good decisions.
All right, listeners. Now it's your turn. And don't worry, we're right here with you. Repeat after me. Say it out loud if you can, or say it in your mind. Just practice. I decide to wake up early. Feel the confidence in that sentence.
I usually choose a simple breakfast. Imagine yourself making that healthy choice.
Today, I'm planning to relax after work. Let that sentence feel gentle and calm.
Sometimes it's difficult to decide, but I try to. This one is real, honest, human.
Nice. Repeat these as many times as you need. Your mouth learns English just like your brain does, by practice.
And remember, there is no right or wrong here. Just practice, just progress. So, John, what daily decision is the hardest for you? And I mean the real answer, not the teacher answer, the human answer.
Oh, definitely what to eat. Every single day. I open the fridge like it's a museum. I stare at it like I'm waiting for inspiration to appear magically. Like, okay, fridge, impress me. Sometimes I tell myself, I think I'll cook something healthy today. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, or maybe I'll order pizza. Boom, changed my mind. I'm a walking menu.
I relate so much. For me, choosing clothes is the hardest decision. I'll stand in front of my closet thinking, should I wear this sweater or this shirt? Then I try something on, look in the mirror, and I go, no, maybe I'll wear something simple today. And then 5 minutes later, nope, I changed again. My bed ends up covered in clothes like a clothing explosion.
Why are simple daily decisions like this so hard? We're adults, we pay bills, we do taxes, but choosing breakfast, impossible.
Right? But I think it's because we all secretly want to make the right decision. We want to feel good in our clothes. We want our meal to be perfect. We want our day to go smoothly. And that pressure makes small decisions feel big.
Yeah, and that's actually good English practice, because when we're thinking, we use real language. Like, let me think. I'm not sure, but it depends. These are such natural phrases, like little windows into our minds.
And here's the best part. It's okay to change your mind. We do it all the time. Even native English speakers constantly switch decisions. It's part of being human.
Exactly. So don't worry. Don't feel guilty. Just make a choice, move forward, and talk about it in English.
All right, everyone, let's slow things down for a moment. You just heard real stories and real conversations. Now let's break the English down so you can actually use these expressions in your life.
Yeah, because learning English is not just listening, it's understanding the tools. And today's tools are all about daily decision making. So here are 7 super useful expressions you should remember. 1, I'm trying to decide. Use this when you're thinking about a choice. Example, I'm trying to decide what to cook tonight. 2, let me think. Natural pause sounds very native. Example, let me think. Maybe I'll go for a walk. 3, I guess I'll. Soft, casual decision. Example, I guess I'll take the bus today. 4, I'm not sure, but. Great for expressing uncertainty. Example, I'm not sure, but maybe this is a good idea. 5, it depends. Native speakers use this constantly. Example, it depends on the weather. 6, I changed my mind. When you pick something different. Example, I was going to watch a movie, but I changed my mind. 7, I usually choose. Perfect for routines and talking about habits. Example, I usually choose something light for breakfast.
The key pattern today is decide plus to plus verb. Examples, decide to cook. Decide to sleep early. Decide to take the train. Super simple, super powerful. Where many learners say, I decide go, but correct is I decide to go.
Okay, try this with me. These little sounds will make you sound more American. Let me think to let me think. I guess I'll to I guess I'll. The sounds blend.
And this one is fun. I'm not sure to I'm not sure. That soft sure is exactly how we say it.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just try to relax your mouth and let the sounds connect.
And remember, you make hundreds of small decisions every day. Every one of them is a chance to practice English.
Yeah, even something tiny like, should I drink water now? You can say it in English. You're not just learning English, you're living in English.
And that is how your fluency grows, decision by decision, word by word.
All right, listeners, time for your little challenge. Just you and your voice.
Here's your challenge. 1. Tell yourself 3 decisions you made today. Example, I decided to wake up early. I chose to read for 10 minutes. I changed my mind about eating out.
2. Plan 2 decisions for tomorrow. Example, I'm planning to exercise. I'm going to choose a healthy breakfast.
3. Record yourself speaking for 30 seconds. Tell us your decisions. Tell yourself your choices. Just talk.
Speaking is like a muscle. You have to use it.
And hey, if you're shy, it's okay. You're talking to yourself, not the world.
But trust me, after 30 seconds of speaking, you'll feel proud of yourself.
All right, lovely listeners, we're wrapping up today's episode. Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
Today wasn't just about decisions. It was about confidence. Every choice you make, even a tiny one, can help you grow your English.
Think about your day. Think about the decisions you made and say them in English. It's simple, it's powerful.
And thank you for being here with us. We're proud of you, honestly. We see your effort, we feel your progress.
If you enjoyed this episode, follow us, subscribe, and help us grow this beautiful English learning community.
And share this with a friend who's learning English too. You might help someone change their life.
Next episode, we're talking about small talk confidence, how to start natural conversations in English even if you're shy.
You don't want to miss it.
See you next time, and keep making good decisions in life and in English.